Before I start this rant, to anyone who likes this day, I respect your opinion. Also, this rant will contain foul language. And it's not for kids under 13. Anyways, enjoy. December 2nd, 2021. This was the worst day ever. Now let me tell you a story about why this day sucks. In my opinion, I woke up and I was getting ready for school. Then I rode my skateboard to the bus stop. While I was waiting for the bus, my nose started bleeding unexpectedly. So I had to pinch my nose shut with my coat. Then suddenly the bleeding stopped. Then the bus came to pick me up and I went to school. After that, I went to Auraria campus to meet my homeroom class there. And I went to the Auraria Library Cafe and I used the bathroom. And I got snacks from the vending machine. Then I went for a small ride on my electric skateboard for a bit before heading to the Cherry Creek building. Then I rode to the Colfax at Auraria station. Once I got to Colfax at Auraria light rail station, the timing belt on my electric skateboard broke. This resulted in me replacing the timing belt with a new belt after that happened. And I took a small break. And I snacked on my chips. Then I rode my electric skateboard to the Cherry Creek building. A few minutes later, it was time to transition to homeroom. And I sat on the chairs in the Cherry Creek building of Auraria campus. Once my teacher came, we started discussing about my social security disability. I couldn't tell you the information for reasons. But I had to complete some objectives with my homeroom teacher. And me and my teacher had to call the SSA without my mom knowing about this. She told me to call the SSA without my mom knowing. How fucking stupid is she? I didn't want to call them, but I had to because of reasons. We called them for the schedule of another in-person meeting, but I will not go into full details about it for personal reasons. But when the social security provider answered, I got so stressed. I told them the information they asked me, but I got a lot more stress. During the call, my homeroom teacher yelled at me to tell them my information. I told her that I already did, which made me mad. This fucking teacher is an asshole. I don't fucking want to call the fucking SSA. Like I said about what my homeroom told me to call them without my mom knowing. My motherfucking teacher needs to motherfucking call my mom so that my mom can tell her why the fuck I got denied. She was fucking supposed to call my mom for that, so that my teacher doesn't make me call the fucking SSA for that. Then the provider asked me the same personal information questions before having my teacher speak for me. Then it failed. She asked me these questions again before asking general questions about the fucking appeal. Wow. This teacher is a bitch-ass motherfucker. After the call, I had to text my mom about my social security disability and the appeal. Then my homeroom teacher explained to me why I got denied. I got denied because of medical reasons. I almost got in trouble for not answering the provider's questions when my homeroom teacher told me to. I should have answered the questions before talking to my homeroom teacher. I did not want this day to be like May 18, 2021 all over again. I told them the information they asked me. Then my homeroom teacher almost yelled at me to tell the social security provider my social security information. What the fuck? How fucking stupid is she? She's a motherfucking asshole for making a motherfucking autistic kid call the motherfucking social motherfucking security motherfucking bitch-ass administration without his mom knowing about it. Are you kidding me? I fucking hate it when my motherfucking teacher makes me call some administration on my phone without my mom knowing. But I got a lot more stressed, and I was on the edge of getting very mad. After the call, I had to text my mom about my social security disability and the appeal. Then my homeroom teacher explained to me why I got denied. I got denied because of medical reasons. Then I went to the light rail station to catch the W line. My homeroom teacher came with me as well. Then the train came to pick me up, and my homeroom teacher came with me on the train. Me and my homeroom teacher are discussing about the plan to appeal my social security disability and other information. Once I got off at my stop, I was pissed. My homeroom teacher is a motherfucking fucking asshole for making me call the motherfucking bitch-ass social motherfucking security without my mom knowing. I understand that I have severe autism, but she doesn't have to treat me so motherfucking seriously. This fucking teacher is an asshole. This caused me to have the worst day in my entire motherfucking life. That almost made me yell out the N-word. I went to the bus stop, then the bus came to pick me up and I went to school. After that, I went to my afternoon class. Then it was time for lunch. I went in and got a school lunch. Then I sat with my friends on the benches, and we had a good lunch. After I ate lunch, I started playing soccer with the boys. Then I hung out with Ms. Maria for a bit. After lunch break, it was time to transition to automotive class. We went out in the shop and we got split up into groups of two. One side does brake inspections, and one side does brake lathes. So I was in my group on brake lathes. We learned to machine a brake rotor for the first time. This is fun. Then it was time to transition to brake. Then it was time for school-wide, and I hung out with my friends in the hallway including Miss Maria. Then it was time to transition back to automotive class. Since this day landed on a Thursday, we are learning to machine brake drums and rotors on brake lathes of this week, and me and my partner were machining a pancake brake rotor for the first time. We learned how to do a scratch test, and we learned how to adjust the dials for the carbide cutting bits. Then we learned how to do a slow cut and a fast cut. Then a remeasurement of the brake rotor after it got machined. Then a non-directional finish. This is fun, but we left off on the remeasurement step. There is always tomorrow to do it. Then it was time to go home. I took the bus back home and sat my stuff in my room, and plugged in my electric skateboard to charge. After that, I played on my computer. Then I helped chop up my beef ramen noodles. Then I started eating some dinner. Then I took a shower. When I was about to play PS4 with my best friend Aaron Vietz, my PS4 had to do a system software update, and I tried to FaceTime him. It was not working. Then I watched some YouTube for a bit. Then I went to play on both my computer and my PS4. First I started playing on the computer, and I chatted with my friend Angel, and I talked to him about the situation that happened in my homeroom class. This was the worst day of my motherfucking life. I feel like I do not want to go to this school anymore, and I want to transfer to a different school instead of my school with the stupid homeroom teacher. Later at night, I went to bed. Thank God this day ended at midnight, and thank God it's in the past now. I don't know who likes or hate this day, so I'm just gonna leave it be. December 2nd, 2021 sucks. So does May 18th, 2020. Note, if you like this day, I respect your opinion. September 2014, which is the month I went to middle school, is 6 million times better than December 2nd, 2021. End of rant.